Hey everybody, this is Kia. How are you doing today? I'm so excited you're here on this marvelous Monday. Listen, I respect your time, so I'm going to make this quick. However, I have something I want to share with you today. Always remember, I encourage you as I encourage myself. So it's not somebody sitting here with all this fabulous perfection. It is me growing and us all growing together. So really quickly, I have, before I start, the whole basis of what I'm going to talk about just briefly has to do with this scripture. And it says this in Hebrews 12:1. Therefore, we also, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us. And so we're in a race, okay? We're in a race. But the good news is it's not a race we're against each other. It's a race where we're all running together, okay? And so I have a poem that I could go deeper into that, but today, I just want to stay there. Really quickly, there's a poem that I wrote because last week, in the middle of last week, okay, it was like, yay, yay, yay. And in the middle of last week, it was, whoa, just the whole atmosphere just changed. It wasn't anybody in particular. It wasn't anything that I did. Nobody did. The kids were great. It was what it was. You could even see it when you walked into school. When I walked onto the campus last Monday, people were different. They were quieter with each other, just more. It was just a lot of, you could sense the strain and the reality of, okay, just going back, toggling back and forth, just a lot of different things. So I want to share this with you. And I wrote this poem to encourage you. When I need encouragement, I write poetry. One of the ways I encourage myself is to write poetry. So I'm definitely not Dr. Maya Angelou. just a disclaimer, I'm not Maya Angelou, who is one of my most favorite poets. My mom was my favorite poet ever. But I want you guys to, I hope this encourages you. When days seem dark and melancholy, when the consistent routine garners nothing to gleefully rally, I will lift up my eyes to the hills. His love is my sustenance. His power is so real. Together we can go on another day. Even now the light is shining and he is lighting the way. The greater faith, new vision, and victories untold. This new season requires a new level requirement to be wisely bold. I've journeyed for years and pray and believe I will travel for years more. I'm growing day by day, for this is truth and not lore. We will run and not be weary. Oh yes, in this innovational season, the bell has rung. Within this new journey, this new season, in spite of it all, hope has now begun. So I want you to stay encouraged. We are growing and we are being stretched. And our comfort zones are being tossed out the window, okay? The comfort zones that we've known for years, they're being tossed out the window. And so we have grace for today. I can't worry about tomorrow. My Southern accent gets away, but we have grace for today, okay? I can plan for tomorrow. It's wise. Plan for tomorrow, plan for next week, plan for the next couple weeks, couple months, years. However, I have the grace to handle today. And so when motivation wanes, and in the middle of last week, I sat there at my desk in the room with no kids. I sat there and I said, even the intrinsic motivation where we're just motivated out of just a sense of obligation, duty, our own inner passions to bring forth change, that will wane, and it will wane. It will wane. We have to remember, you take it a day at a time. And so I have a weekly dare for you. We have enough challenges right now. I was going to call it the weekly challenge, and I was like, I'm not calling it that. And so I'm going to call it the weekly dare. And so the weekly dare, I want you to do one thing this week, one thing that's fun this week that I want you to do. And you can have a Zoom party. I told my sister and one of my dearest friends, we were going to have a 90s party, a 90s 2000 party, because that's when I was in junior high and high school. And so I was like, I wanted to jam. So we were going to do a Zoom party. So we're still going to do it. That, to me, I look forward to that kind of stuff. So I may do that next week, or I may wait until later in the fall. But keep things that you're looking forward to. Some people, if you may feel comfortable right now meeting in person, that's up to you. Just do it safely, but do what's best for you, okay? Watch your favorite movie. Plan a night to watch your favorite movie with your favorite snack, okay? Have a spa night for 1 to 2 hours. Plan your own facial, or if you want to go get spa services right now, you can. Also, go on a mini excursion. Say, you know what, Saturday, I'm out of here. I just want to hit the road, just drive. And so go have fun, blast your favorite music. I blast my music, but play your favorite music. Have a good time. Enjoy life. Don't get so lost in everything that you're seeing that you forget that your life is worth living and that it's going to be okay. And the kids have been wonderful. The kids are just beautiful. They've always, for my entire career, they've been beautiful. And so, but we're human. And so I want to encourage you today. We run this race. We run this race because we have a cloud of witnesses that is cheering us on. Lay aside every weight, all the mess that's holding us back, and move forward. Well, that is it for this week. And that is it for this week. Stay encouraged. Have a wonderful week. Love you. See you soon.